Welcome to Will It Rally, the new series from the Team O'Neill Rally School. Join us as we find the limits of different vehicles on our wide-open skid pad and slalom courses before racing against the stopwatch on a technical rally stage.
All right, welcome back to the Team O'Neill Rally School. I'm Wyatt. For this episode of Will It Rally, we've got a 2014 Mini Cooper S Paceman all-wheel drive. We could stand around out here in the cold and talk about it, but what we're here to find out is, will it rally? Let's go find out. So this mini all-wheel drive system is actually pretty fantastic. It is reactive, it is automatic all-wheel drive. You know, it does require for the front tires to spin before it kicks in some all-wheel drive, but that happens very quickly. You know, the wheel speed sensors, I'm sure it takes a half a rotation or something like that of front wheel spin in order for it to activate that clutch and engage some all-wheel drive. It happens very quickly and very smoothly. There's no clunks or bangs or anything or abruptness about it. So you can actually get going along pretty good, and a corner like this, I'm gonna slow down, I'm gonna turn in, and I know that when I accelerate out of this corner, it's gonna be all-wheel drive. We of course have shut the DSC off and the traction control off, and what you'll find is if you're in a corner and you give it just an abrupt big helping of throttle, you get into a nice four-wheel drift, which is exactly what you want. There's no real lag behind that happening. It just sort of drives like a very good all-wheel drive car very quickly.
Now that we've had the chance to shake down the Mini Cooper, let's hit our timed course out here at the Rally School. The Mini did pretty well on our skid pad and slalom area, but it'll be interesting to see how the automatic four-wheel drive does with changes in speed and elevation on a true rally stage. All right, so around the loop, we've got a big mix of different corners and just a big variety of uphills and downhills and easy turns and on cameras and off cameras. It's a really tricky little rally loop. We'll get around the best we can. I've got the DSC off, of course. With the ABS in this vehicle, it really doesn't stop that well, but nothing's going to with ABS on this surface. So you'll probably see, you know, again, the unique handbrake in this car getting used. And for the most part, let's give it a shot. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Again, with 3,300 pounds, it actually works to your advantage sometimes on a road that's this slippery. Down into first gear, smooth through the deep snow, unwind the wheel, back to throttle. The all-wheel drive kicked in very quickly. You know, the front tires do spin, there we go over the crest, but it actually engages all-wheel drive pretty nicely. As far as left foot braking, it does have a throttle cut, but you can get away with a little bit. You know, if you brake quickly or aggressively, the throttle cut comes on, but I can brake a little bit coming into turns and still be able to manipulate the throttle somewhat. Got a hard left here. I go first gear is so tall you can actually use it while you're moving. Brake with your right foot, downshift, get it turned in, back to throttle, nice and smooth up the hill. Pretty excellent right there. Good rotation, coming around lightly braking.
using that weight transfer, not braking enough to activate the ABS, but braking very gently to get the weight transfer that I'm looking for. Nice and early. A lot of that ABS chatter. It's not worth losing it here. Handbrake around the tight one. I'm already in first. Clutch goes out, throttle goes on. Nice, we're good. Second gear down the steep hill. Same thing, scrub your speed. Handbrake on. That's the only way to even try and stop this thing. Lots of rotation back to throttle and go. Wouldn't want to have to do that again. Third gear down the hill. Got my stopwatch. As fast as I'm comfortable going with the runoff I got, stop. What do we do? 2:39.59. Respectable. All right, so we were here today with one goal in mind, to see whether the Mini Cooper S Paceman all-4 all-wheel drive holds up on a rally course, and I think we figured out that it does. At least today, I made it around our course here in 2 minutes 39.59 seconds, which is outstanding on a course of packed snow and ice like this is. So tune in for the next episode of Will It Rally, and we'll check out some other vehicles, see what's going on, have some fun. If you're interested in this stuff, check out Team O'Neill at teamo'neill.com. Subscribe to this channel if you like these kinds of videos, and we'll catch you next time. Have you seen that, the parody Vikings show? It's amazing. It's so good.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're here in Lapland with the new Mini Country Wagon. We are going to test it upon our wintering conditions to see if it drives.
Does it? Has it?
Is that accurate so far? Yeah.
Already driven.
We will be chasing the reindeer up the mountain to see where they poop. I can simplify that. Blue, 2, 1, go.
Express on my true colors like in the Rubik's Cube. You act like it's cool to lose. My instinct to kill all you guys and make news I do's. Proving I rule the room. Who just got me losing too?